Okay, we should be live here. Maquoketa High School. Okay, I think I got everything up and going now. We're in the top of the first. Owen Powers pitching. There's 2 outs, ground out to second. Started, then a pop up to short for the second out. I apologize, I don't have the scoreboard here. Owen Powers pitching, Cannon Coakley catching, Peyton Mangler's at first, Mitch Rader at second, Casey Coakley at short, Caleb Whaley at third, Daniel Coyle in left, Cade Steffen in center, and Hunter Manning in right. Home opener for the Cardinals here, so I'm trying a different view here. So I'm out in right center field, looking between the chain link fence, so I know I'm not going to get a lot of the balls in play, but trying to focus on the pitcher and hitter here and see how it goes. Going to try and get a platform. There's a ball out to right field, and Hunter makes the catch out in the corner. And that'll end the first here. No base runners, 0-0 game. Cardinals come to bat when we return.
Mark and Susan Sheets started Sheets General Construction in 2009 with only the 2 of them as employees. Today they employ 15 to 20 and have completed over 300 projects. One up to $3 million and at times 5 projects at once, mostly focusing on eastern Iowa and the surrounding Maquoketa area. Some of the projects they have finished include the Maquoketa Middle School, Cardinal Elementary, and the high school, and they're proud of their work accomplished on the new renovations at Goodnow Field. Currently, they are working on the new Maquoketa Ag building at the high school. Mark is a graduate of Iowa State with an engineering degree and has many years' experience prior to forming Sheets General Construction, including working in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Clearwater, Florida, and Atlanta, Georgia. Call them today for your construction needs at 563-652-8399 or visit their website at sheetsbuilddesign.com.
In the market for a new or used vehicle? Then make sure you get to Brad Deary Motors or Brad Deary Ford in Maquoketa, Iowa. Brad Deary is the home of the half-off vehicles and the area's largest selection of new and used vehicles. Brad Deary Motors is located at 112 North 2nd Street in Maquoketa, and Brad Deary Ford is located at 1178 200th Avenue in Maquoketa. And don't forget about Brad Deary's Collision Center at 709 Muggsy Lane in Maquoketa for all your auto body needs. Visit Brad Deary's website at braddeary.com or follow them on Facebook under Brad Deary Motors. Brad Deary has been a proud supporter of the Maquoketa community and Cardinal Athletics since 1985. And I apologize, I was here early and didn't get a roster sheet, so I don't have all the names for Clear Creek Amana. Number 3, left-handers pitching. Cardinals looks like Hunter Manning will be leading off here. First one to Manning's inside, lefty-lefty matchup here. Hunter's got 2 hits early in the year here. He had 2 against Tipton, and Cardinals won that doubleheader last Tuesday. 2-0 on the young season. Next one's going to be a little low, 2-0 here. Manning fouls that one off. Next one's swing and a miss by Manning, 2-2. So 2-2 count here. Fouls that one back, stays alive, 2-2. Here's the next. Delivers it home. Manning's gonna strike out, but he's gonna beat it out. You probably couldn't quite see that. I'll try and run the camera here a little bit as balls are in play, but main focus, I want to see the hitter and pitcher here. See what kind of feedback we get on this view. It'll get better once I can get above the fence. I got to build some kind of platform out here, get up a little bit higher. It's going to bring Casey Coakley to the plate. So no outs, Manning on first. Be interested to see if Coach Kavanaugh will bunt here or try and get the runner into scoring position. Casey hits a rope right down the line in left. Manning's going to get to second. Sorry, as I turn that, I get right into the chain link fence. I got the camera taped to it, so Casey with a single. 2 runners on. Not ideal, but the view's not bad on the. Not really. I was gonna try and bring some of those over, but it was too much moving around. But I talked to Tom. We might be able to get that the thing they use for football to get us above.
Oh, definitely one.
Because you can control it right here. Yeah, we'll need one for over there too. So Cannon up.
I like you got a better view with no fence.
Yeah, I'm right in between the links right now. I mean, it's good for seeing the pitcher and hitter.
Yeah.
Talking to Dale here. I just want my
Hi,
one headset.
here for a minute 'cause my
Are you set up?
Yeah.
So Dale will be on regular MCSN. Cannon's
That's
gonna
coming our way.
pops that one up. It's gonna be shallow. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, and there's gonna be an error. Nope. Right fielder dropped it. Cannon's safe.
I thought he hit that harder than that, though.
Yeah, it looked like it, didn't it, first? Yeah. So we got the bases loaded with no outs here in the bottom of the first for the Cardinals, so a good start.
Do a lot of radio on this, huh?
Yeah. I'm going to try and... I don't know. I was going to bring I couldn't find the dang thing before I left tonight. Here's the first to Mangler. He swings, fouls it off to the right side. But think of ideas, what we can do. I
think if we had a platform, is the Wi-Fi coming out here pretty good?
No. Well, it was at first, but I'm on my phone. I'm using my phone right now. If I could get it, but it cuts in and out. It's just
because people on their phones.
It's just too far away. If they had something out here,
Yeah, if they had the Ethernet port out Said he could probably get done.
Next one to Mangler goes outside 1-1. I think we got Schuler running for Cannon Coakley at first. As he goes, he's catching, so he get a courtesy runner. Manning at third, Casey Coakley at second, Schuler at first, Mangler at bat. 1-1 count, I believe. Scoreless game, bottom of the first. Drops a little curveball, you think that was, Dale, in there on him?
Looked off speed. I was actually looking at the monitor when.
I like the view of the hitter and the pitcher here.
I do. Imagine if we just had this camera set up.
And then one more, yeah.
Please send your donations.
But just some different things we're going to try here at the beginning of the year as we try to work to the outfield.
You could do that with a Wi-Fi camera. Haven't we been saying that for 3 years since I've been here? We're going to try some different things.
Yeah.
Trust me, we'd like to.
So 2-1, 2-2. Oh, the scoreboard is right there. I guess I can see it.
PA system's out too.
Mangler swings and misses, strikes out for the first out. Still got the bases loaded. So that's going to bring Caleb Whaley to the plate. He's going to take strike one. Next one's going to be an off-speed pitch. It's going to be low. So we got a 1-1 count. Swing and a miss by Whaley. 1-2. Looks like the scoreboard actually is not working here. Or the PA system. Pretty good wind. I thought they talked about the wind supposed to be dying down, but pretty good wind right now here in the trees. And Whaley swings and misses, and he's going to strike out. So now we got bases loaded with 2 outs, and Cardinals have not scored yet. And that's going to bring up Owen Powers, the 6th hitter in the order. Daniel Coyle on deck. Daniel was really hot in Tipton last week. He was 6 for 7 with 6 singles. First to Powers is inside, ball 1. Almost got past the catcher. Powers swings at the next one and misses. And swings at the next one. Now we got 1-2 now with 2 outs. So Cardinals started off, it looked like a really promising inning here. Bases loaded, no outs. And now they're a strike away from not capitalizing on it. Schuler's at first, Casey Coakley's at second, Hunter Manning at third on the base paths. And he's going to drop a curveball into Powers. He's going to strike out looking to end the bottom of the first. We go to the top of the second, 0-0.
Whether you are looking to brighten your smile or seeking a family-friendly dental office, you have found the right place. Lechtenberg & Young Dental wants you to feel comfortable and confident in their highly trained doctors and staff. They offer a wide range of services and financing options for all your dental needs. At Lechtenberg and Young, they know how hectic life can be and are committed to making their practice convenient and accessible. Call 563-652-3438 today to schedule an appointment at Lechtenberg and Young Dental in Maquoketa.
Bluff Lake Catfish Farm has been a Jackson County treasure for more than 50 years, serving up all-you-can-eat specials Friday through Sunday in an out-of-the-way hidden gem located 5 minutes from Maquoketa Cave State Park. Friday is an 18-ounce prime rib or all-you-can-eat catfish, Saturday's all-you-can-eat haddock, and Sunday all the shrimp and fried chicken you can handle. Open Friday 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. They are closed Monday through Thursday and the entire month of December. Bluff Lake Catfish Farm will give you an experience that will have you telling stories about for years to come. Don't forget to feed the ducks and the fish and check out the gift shop and the awesome waterfall, all at Bluff Lake Catfish Farm, 9301 95th Avenue in Maquoketa.
Batting for Clear Creek Band is number 20, Jack Downs. I'm just going to listen as the PA announcer is back up and going here, so I'll grab the names from there. Owen Powers on the mound. You can see Mitchell Rader, number 17, playing second base there behind him. And a pitch. Drops it in there for a strike. Next pitch is going to be low, 1-1. Looks like they got the scoreboard and PA system all going back up. Must have had to reboot it up there. Next from Powers, it'll be a ground ball. Coakley at short makes the play.
Left fielder number 23, Sterling Robertson.
23, Witherson, I think they said. Ground ball, Coakley at short. Long throw, scooped by Mangler at first. You can see when I zoom out, I get the fence, so I'm going to do the best I can here, and I may adjust between games. Number 15, Stockton. There's a strike from Powers. So 2 outs, nobody on, no base runners allowed yet for the Cardinals. Owen Powers got a win last week at Tipton in Game 1, striking out 8, only allowing 2 hits. Here's a ground ball to Whaley at third, and he makes the off-balance throw, gets him at first, so Clear Creek goes 1-2-3 here in the second.
Looking for a no-frills cheap cut? Then head to Dan's Barbershop, where the old-time barbershop charm is still going strong at 301 North Main Street in Maquoketa. Dan is available Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays, 7 to 12. Speaking of Saturdays, bring a cup of coffee and enjoy a free donut and conversation with the Saturday crew. Always a lively group talk about what's going on in Maquoketa and Cardinal athletics.
I'll return to action here as Clear Creek finishes their warm-ups. Zero-zero game. Cardinals had the bases loaded with no outs in the bottom of the first, unable to push anything across. Cardinals will be back in action on Thursday in Marion for a doubleheader. More WAMAC East Conference action, and then they play again Saturday at Anamosa against Anamosa and Springville in a little three-team round-robin tourney, they call it. So Daniel Coyle will lead off the bottom of the second here, batting seventh. Again, he had 6 hits in that doubleheader against Tipton last week. 6 for 7 on the year, hitting over 800. Playing left field tonight in the first game here. First pitch is a strike to him called. Probably hear the wind a little bit here behind me and in my mic as it's blowing around a little bit. Blowing in from left. Strike 2. So 0-2 to Coyle here. No outs, bottom of the second. Coyle swings and misses. And you get tagged out there for the first out here. And it's going to bring up Mitchell Rader. Cade Steffen on deck, I believe. First one's a ball low to Rader. Rader hits a little blooper. That's going to drop in right here. So with one out, that'll bring up Cade Steffen, playing center tonight. He had at least one hit last week, maybe 2. I know he had a double down the right field line at Tipton, which would have been his first varsity hit. So first one's in the dirt. Dribbles away from the catcher, but he able to retain it there and keep Rader at first. Rader takes off. Steffen was swinging. I don't know if it was a hit and run or straight steal, but Cade liked the pitch, took a swing at it, fouled it off. Be 1-1 to him with one out. No score here. Cade swings at an off-speed pitch in the dirt. 1-2 now. Top of the order on deck here at Hunter Manning. Pick off at first. He's back in safely. Also, tonight's game brought to you by Maquoketa State Bank here in Maquoketa. Cade strikes out looking there for the second out, so it's going to take us back to the top of the order and Hunter Manning. Mitchell's going to take off. He's going to be safe on the steal. I didn't see if the pitch was a ball or a strike, so I'm going to wait for him to put it on the scoreboard here. Just got a runner at second with 2 outs now. That was a ball. That one, the second pitch was a strike, so it's 1-1 now. And here's the next to Manning. He swings and misses. Strikes out at the end of the inning. So we'll talk a little bit about MSB here in Maquoketa.
Got a baseball or softball player at home? Then look to PC Sports to unlock their potential with individualized baseball and softball instructions with their personal instructors. Increase their bat speed and arm strength with proven enhancement programs. Contact PC Sports at 563-212-9685 for your player to be the best they can be. PC Sports is located at 1914 140th Street in Delmar, Iowa. The staff at PC Sports is always adding new programs and opportunities, so subscribe to their Facebook page to keep up with everything going on at PC Sports.
So Owen Powers here, getting ready for his third inning of work in a 0-0 game. Cardinals have 2 hits. Casey Coakley in the first, Mitchell Rader in the second inning. Number 9, the right fielder, Gavin Zleek. The Clippers have not had a base runner as of yet. Powers with his first pitch of the inning. Bounces that one a little short. That's going to be a ball. Next one's going to be up and outside, 2-0. So 3-0 here. This is the 3-0 from Powers. That one's going to be a little short. Going to walk him, so that's going to be their first base runner of the night. Another left-handed hitter here. First baseman David Williams. Clear Creek's 1-0 on the year. I believe they played Mount Pleasant last week. It was an 11-0 score they had against them. First pitch is a ball here. So nobody out. Runner on first here, top of the third. Beautiful night here at the ballpark. Pickoff attempt at first. He's back in there safely. That's a ball, 2-0. So Power's thrown 6 straight here, start to third. Just needs to groove one here, get it back in the zone. There it is. He found it there, 2-1. So 2-1. Runner goes. He's safe. Death row bounce. No. Coakley's going to go out and talk to him here. The runner on second, make sure they got their signs correct. So runner on second with no outs. 3-1 count. Fouls it off. Got a full count. 3-2, nobody out. Ground ball foul. Stay at 3-2. Another foul. Straight back. So we'll do it again. Full count here. Runner leads off second. Powers to the plate. Got him looking. So 1 out now on the strikeout. And this should be the 9 hitter. Lead off on deck. Cash Jensen. It's a ground ball to short. Casey Coakley makes the play, so 2 outs now. Sam Young, leadoff hitter, with 2 outs now. Runner at third. First one's in dirt. Coakley blocks it behind the plate. Runner on third. Next pitch. Ground ball to short. Coakley makes the play. Take us to the bottom of the third. Still 0-0.
At Nemers Realty, they believe that the relationship between agents, clients, and the marketing team is the most important part of the business. Nemers Realty knows that every property is different, so they use marketing strategies that compile statistical data to monitor and develop a tailored plan for your property. This custom marketing allows them to target your property's most promising prospects. Give Heather Hafner a call today at 563-590-5139 to discuss how their marketing can work for you. At Nemers Realty, a proud sponsor of MCSN.
So through 3 innings, Owen Powers is at 31 pitches. Faced 10 hitters. Just the 1 walk is the only base runner. Casey Coakley leading off here. Took a look. I don't know if they said if he went or not. Here's the next to him. He had a single on the first. Swings and misses at that one. Looked like an off-speed pitch. 1-1 to him here. That one's low on the inside. 2-1. Here's the next to Casey. It's a little up and out. He held up, it looks like. 3-1. And here's the next. It's going to be low. I'm going to walk him. So a runner on for Cannon. He popped out to short right. He reached, though, as the right fielder popped out of his glove, made the error. That loaded the bases for the Cardinals, but they were unable to capitalize. So I've been Cannon up. Swing and a miss. 0-1. So nobody out here, bottom of the third. Pickoff attempt at first. Back in there safely. Here's the next to Cannon. Fouls that one off, so he's going to be in the hole here, 0-2. Casey on first, no outs, no score here. Bottom of the third. Protects there and fouls that one off. Oh, 2 yet. Here's the next. That one's going to be in the dirt to him now. 1-2. It's 1-2 to Cannon Coakley. Casey's on first from the walk. No outs. Cannon's going to hit a little dribbler. It's going to go foul. Still 1-2. Here's the next. Hits it to third. Third baseman's unable to make a play on it. Cannon's going to reach on the air. That's 3 errors for Clear Creek, but Cardinals unable to capitalize so far on those errors. But hopefully, maybe this inning they can get something going. That'll bring up Mangler. He struck out in his first at bat. Coakley at second. Coakley, we don't get a pitch runner at first for Cannon. Courtesy runner. Get the lead. First pitch to him to Mangler is low and inside. Gonna be ball 1. Nice to get on that scoreboard right here. Mangler hits one to second. He's gonna ground into the double play. Cardinals just not getting that key hit. So Schuler was running for Cannon. 4-6-3 double play. So 2 outs. Whaley at bat, Caleb Whaley. Runner on third. Here's a strike on the outside part of the plate. He swings and fouls that one off. 0-2 now. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here's the next to Whaley. Hits it on the ground, right back to the pitcher. I get him. And that's going to be the end of the third. Still 0-0 here.
Smiles on Main, a distinguished dental care provider conveniently located in Maquoketa, Iowa. At Smiles on Main, they have a special interest in your dental health. Dr. Salvador Buddy Atienza and Dr. Abby Giel and their highly qualified team of professionals will work with you to create an individualized treatment plan specifically designed to address your unique needs. They work as a team to provide personalized and thorough treatment to help you achieve comprehensive dental wellness. They pledge to provide the best oral health care for you and your family in a compassionate, relaxed atmosphere. When you choose Smiles on Main, you choose competent and experienced professionals. They are highly skilled and trained in several areas of dentistry, including early dental care and general dentistry. They love to see you smile, and that is why they provide the latest in cosmetic dentistry and smile rejuvenation. They invite you to view their website to learn more about their services and treatments at smilesonmain.us. They are located at 119 South Main Street, Suite number 1 in Maquoketa, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
So Powers finishing his warm-ups here, top of the fourth. Locked in a 0-0 battle here. Cardinals have had some chances. Clear Creek's had one base runner get to third. But so far, pitching's been dominant for both sides. Limiting contact and not a lot of barreled up baseball so far. So we'll get the throw down here and get a hitter on the next throw. Hoffman hitting here, be the number 2 hitter in the order. My camera's moving on me a little bit. First pitch is hitting the air to center. Cade Steffen there makes the play. Bounces that one in. 1-0 here with 1 out. Next one's going to be a called strike. 1-1. So got a 2-1 count here. A swing and a foul. 2-2. That one's going to be a little up and out to the left-hander. Full count now. Full count with 1 out. And he's going to walk him here with 1 out. Catcher Jack Downs now up. 1 out, runner on. Top of the 4th in a 0-0 game. Cardinals hosting Clear Creek Amana. Runner goes. Cannon throws him out. Double clutched that one a little bit, but he threw it on the line once he let it go. So 2 outs. Camera keeps moving on me. I apologize. You see a little bit of the chain link fence there. Swings and fouls that one back, so a 1-1 count. Yeah, one bounces and gets away. He's going to walk Downs with 1 out. We'll get a courtesy runner. So 2 outs. First pitch is a strike from Powers. 2 outs, runner on first, 0-0 game, top of the 4th here. I don't think Clear Creek has a hit yet. Well, they have 1. Pick off at first. He's back in there safely. There's going to be a fly pop up. Caught by the Cardinal outfield. And it'll take us to the bottom of the fourth, 0-0.
Mark and Susan Sheets started Sheets General Construction in 2009 with only the two of them as employees. Today they employ 15 to 20 and have completed over 300 projects. One up to $3 million and at times 5 projects at once, mostly focusing on eastern Iowa and the surrounding Maquoketa area. Some of the projects they have finished include the Maquoketa Middle School, Cardinal Elementary, and the high school, and they're proud of their work accomplished on the new renovations at Goodnow Field. Currently, they are working on the new Maquoketa Ag Building at the high school. Mark is a graduate of Iowa State with an engineering degree and has many years' experience prior to forming Sheets General Construction, including working in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Clearwater, Florida, and Atlanta, Georgia. Call them today for your construction needs at 563-652-8399 or visit their website at sheetsbuilddesign.com.
Owen Powers with 45 pitches through 4, so very efficient. I think he's got 2 walks and 1 hit. Cardinals have not made any errors. Clippers with 3 errors so far. Pitcher Owen Powers leading off here in the bottom of the fourth. I'd like to see the Cardinals scratch one across here some way, somehow. First one, Powers, is ball low and inside. Next down the middle for a strike, 1-1. He swings and misses at that 1-1-2. He swings at that one, curveball in the dirt, takes off, but they're gonna throw him out at first for the first out. That'll bring up Daniel Coyle. Low and inside to him, ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1 with 1 out. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Here's next to Coyle. Gonna get him in the inside corner for strike 3. So 2 outs now here in the bottom of the fourth. I'll bring up Mitchell Rader. He had a single to right field in the second inning, I think it was. Mitchell hits one out to right center. Center fielder comes over and makes the catch here right in front of me for the third out. That'll take us to the top of the fifth, 0-0.
Whether you are looking to brighten your smile or seeking a family-friendly dental office, you have found the right place. Lechtenberg & Young Dental wants you to feel comfortable and confident in their highly trained doctors and staff. They offer a wide range of services and financing options for all your dental needs. At Lechtenberg & Young, they know how hectic life can be and are committed to making their practice convenient and accessible. Call 563-652-3438 today to schedule an appointment at Lechtenberg & Young Dental in Maquoketa.
Back to action here on the top of the fifth. 0-0 game. Owen Powers on the mound here yet for the Cardinals. He's been efficient, 40-some pitches here through 4 innings. Strike down the middle there. Strike one. 0-1. That one's low and outside. 1-1. 0-0 game here. Cardinals home opener. Girls are also playing, so if you're out looking for something to do, or at home looking for something to do, come on up. Concession stand's open. There's a strike. 1-2. 1-2, no outs. Top of the fifth. 0-0 game. As I was saying, if you're looking for something to do, come on up. Concession stand open. Girls softball, boys baseball, both playing doubleheaders here tonight at home. It's a beautiful evening. Slight breeze coming in from left field to the baseball field. Seems like it's subsided a little bit. Strike three. I'll bring up the right fielder, number 9, Gavin Zlett. Ball one, little high from Powers. I think they're going to say was a little outside. 2-0, 2 outs. 2 outs? Pops that one foul. So 2-1 count here. Powers comes set. Right down the middle, 2-2. And here's the 2-2. Pops it up. Behind home plate. Cannon gives it a look, but it's out of play. So we're still 2-2 with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Next one misses just a little bit, maybe up, maybe out, maybe a little bit of both. But full count here. 2 outs, top of the 5th. Powers. Oh, looked awful close, didn't get the call. So he's going to walk him with 2 outs. Oh, no, it is 1 out. Scoreboard says 2, but I think they just said 1 on the. I was thinking maybe I missed an out there. So 1 out, they say. Pickoff attempt at first. He's back in there safely. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, good pitch. Looks like it may come back across the outside part of the plate there. So 0-2 with 1 out here. No score, top of the 5th. That one's high and outside. 1-2. Pickoff attempt at first. He's back in there safely. So we'll do the 1-2 again here. Power set. Lead at first. Comes home. Little. Got him. Nope, they called him safe at third. So it looked like we had a chance. Ball got away from Raider. Call that an error or a hit here? Looks like they're going to call it a hit. Stefan with a nice throw to third. So runners on second and third now with 2 outs. Cardinals can play the infield in a 0-0 game. Runs have been tough to come by here early. There's 1 out. So Cardinals have the infield in. Strike. Called on that one right down the middle. Good pitch by Powers. 1 out. Well, I know there's some conversation going up there because the scoreboard says 2, but there's only 1. Coach Kavanaugh yelled out to make sure everybody knew there's only 1. There's strike 2. So hopefully the Cardinals can get out of this unscathed. (0-2) count here. Top of the 5th in a 0-0 game. Clippers have runners on second and third. Here's the pitch. Just a little in. 1-2. Tough pitch to take, but he laid off, and it was a ball. Fouls that one off out of play to the right side. That one's going to be a little outside, so 2-2. Pop up. It's going to be in foul territory. Mangler's going to go back. He's going to make the catch in foul territory. Runner tags up from third. He's going to score. Throw took a bounce. Cannon unable to come up with it to get the tag at home. And Clear Creek's going to take a 1-0 lead here in the 5th. The runner from second also advanced to third. So Mangler made the catch. Momentum, he kind of had to jump back for it. Nice catch. Was an easy one, and then he had to try and turn and make the throw. And I think if Cannon comes up with it, he had him at home, maybe. The next one's a ball. Our first pitch, the next hitter is a ball, so 1-0. 1-0 game, runner on third. Cardinals had a score anyway, so. Next one bounces in there, 2-0. The Clippers have a pitcher warming up in the bullpen right now. So 2-0, here's the pitch from Powers. That's going to be lined right to Mangler at first. He comes up with it. That's going to take us to the bottom of the 5th. 1-0 Clippers.
In the market for a new or used vehicle? Then make sure you get to Brad Deary Motors or Brad Deary Ford in Maquoketa, Iowa. Brad Deary is the home of the half-off vehicles and the area's largest selection of new and used vehicles. Brad Deary Motors is located at 112 North 2nd Street in Maquoketa, and Brad Deary Ford is located at 1178 200th Avenue in Maquoketa. And don't forget about Brad Deary's Collision Center at 709 Muggsy Lane in Maquoketa for all your auto body needs. Visit Brad Deary's website at braddeary.com or follow them on Facebook under Brad Deary Motors. Brad Deary has been a proud supporter of the Maquoketa community and Cardinal Athletics since 1985.
I'll try and get an update here on the girls' game. I can't. The sun's hitting the scoreboard over there, so I can't quite read it. They're also playing Clear Creek Amana tonight. One nothing lead here. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Clear Creek scored in the top of the fifth. They had one hit. So Cardinals are gonna have to play from behind for the first time in this young season. It's always good to get in those situations, see how you react, and have guys step up and some of those pressure situations. So trying to find those guys, and Cardinals will have 9-1-2 here. Cade Steffen, Hunter Manning, Casey Coakley, and then if anybody gets on, Cannon Coakley here in the fifth. Like to answer that run right back with at least one of your own here. First one to him's a strike. Girls are losing 2-0 in the fourth to Clear Creek Amana. Next one to Steffen's going to be a strike on the outside part of the plate, so 0-2. Got himself a little hole here as we start the bottom of the fifth. So again, girls are down, trailing 2-0. Boys trailing 1-0 here. Cade Steffen up to bat. Looked a little in. I'm going to call strike 3. And Steffen's going to strike out here to start the fifth. Bottom of the fifth. That's going to take us back to the top of the order. Hunter Manning. He's 0 for 2. Reached on a drop third strike in the first inning. Struck out in the third. First pitch to him is going to be a ball up and out. He hits that one to left. And left fielder's going to run over there and make a nice play on a ball running away from him. If he dropped it, it was going to be a double for sure. Manning was actually standing on second there as the throw came back in. So nice play by left fielder. Going to bring up Casey Coakley with 2 outs. Strike 1 to him. Here's the next. A little off-speed pitch dropped off the table. A little short though. 1-1. 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Cardinals are starting to run out of opportunities here. Gonna have to start getting some runners on and getting them over here pretty soon. That one's inside. 2-1. Casey with a single in the first. He walked in the third. Here's the next. He's going to hit a little chopper to third. Again, they called him out. He beat that though. Not a great call there. As they call him out, good play by the third baseman. Made a nice solid throw though, so that's going to end the fifth. Cardinals trail 1-0.
Bluff Lake Catfish Farm has been a Jackson County treasure for more than 50 years, serving up all-you-can-eat specials Friday through Sunday in an out-of-the-way hidden gem located 5 minutes from Maquoketa Cave State Park. Friday is an 18-ounce prime rib or all-you-can-eat catfish. Saturday's all-you-can-eat haddock. And Sunday, all the shrimp and fried chicken you can handle. Open Friday 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. They are closed Monday through Thursday and the entire month of December. Bluff Lake Catfish Farm will give you an experience that will have you telling stories about for years to come. Don't forget to feed the ducks and the fish and check out the gift shop and the awesome waterfall, all at Bluff Lake Catfish Farm, 9301 95th Avenue in Maquoketa. Citizens State Bank has been serving many local communities for the last 126 years, and they are excited about the expansion of a new office location in Maquoketa, tentatively scheduled to open in November 2020. The Maquoketa location is currently under construction and is located at 102 East Carlisle Street and will be a full-service branch offering ATM and drive-up services. Expect to see many local faces at the new Maquoketa location as they look forward to helping their current and future Maquoketa customers with all their banking and financial needs. Citizens State Bank is an equal housing lender and a member of the FDIC. Citizens State Bank is a proud supporter of Maquoketa athletics and wishes all the athletes a successful and healthy season.
Hoffman here in the top of the 6th. 1-0 Clear Creek lead. He squares to bunt. Powers fields it. Throw goes into right field. Manning's over there backing up. So he's going to be on the hit, they're going to call that. So no outs, runner on first, top of the 6th. So Cannon threw behind the runner at first, looked like he had him picked off, called him safe, but then they called a balk. And I think Owen didn't pause, so he must have called the balk on the throw. It was a delayed call. I didn't hear it. And, Ray's going to come out and question what's going on here because he let the pitch happen and the throw to first, and the runner was diving back in. May have been out. It was close. Balk. He didn't pause. He pitched, but he just went. He went. I don't think he meant to do it, but he didn't pause. But usually they stop the play. I mean, he let it go all the way to the guy was diving back into first. I mean, you call that you stop play. Talking with some of the fans here, questioning what the play was. I'm pretty sure that's what the call was. Cardinals have. I think Logan Sklazine's getting loose in the bullpen. We're in the 6th. No outs, runner on second, and I believe what is a balk call. I did notice as he's pitching, I didn't think he comes set, so I'm pretty sure that's what he called. But in the meantime, they let the pitch happen. We threw to first, trying to pick off the runner at first. And then they gave him second. The umpire called him safe at first and then pointed to second to give him to second. So that's my best guess what happened. I guess I'll find out after the game. Maybe I can report on it later. But so we're in the top of the 6th. Runner at second, no outs. We got so that was a no pitch. The first, so this one was a ball right there. So it was 1-0. The first pitch didn't count. It was a ball call, so that's got to be what it was since the scoreboard says 1-0 ball Ball one, no strikes. Powers comes set. That one's a ball, 2-0. It's early in the season for the umpires too. They're trying to get back in the swing of things. You haven't made all the calls yet this year, so now they're gonna intentionally walk him. So they put him on. So we got runners on first and second with no outs. He's gonna bring up the catcher Downs. So we got to force anywhere here. And so it looked like he's gonna bunt. Ball was high. 1-0. I'm guessing they are gonna bunt here. 2-0 lead seems huge at this point. Cardinals have struggled to get string any hits yet. They've only got 2 hits. Clear Creek with 3. One of those was there's the bunt. They go to first. They get him. So 1 out. Runners on second and third. I would maybe be tempted to throw behind the runner at third here. We'll see what the Cardinals decide to do. And I think we're going to get a relief pitcher. Gray's coming back out for a visit. Well, maybe they're just talking about what they're going to do here. Ask him how he feels. And got all the infielders and the catcher out there talking. Last time out there, I was trying to update some slides on Citizen State Bank ad. And looks like Power's gonna stay in. Okay, so just a little talk with him here with 1 out, runners at second and third. Cardinals trailing 1-0 here in the top of the 6th. Game started out great for the Cardinals. They had bases loaded with no outs in the bottom of the first on drop third, reach on first, and then Casey had a single, and then Cannon reached on an error, and then bases were loaded with no outs. The Cardinals unable to get anything out of that. And boy, if they'd have done that, I think it would have kind of set the stage for the rest of the game here. But been kind of an uphill battle since then, getting runners in scoring position. We've only had one other runner in scoring position since then. So here's Powers' pitch. It's going to be a little. So we got the bases loaded. So force anywhere. So I'm guessing corner's going to go in, middle's going to turn 2. Corners will go home if it's hit to them. Pitcher will go home if it's hit to him. And then up the middle, second and short, are going to try and turn 2 up the middle. Hoping to get that ground ball. There's a ball bounces. Cannon blocks it. Took a big hop on him. Got his chest over there. So 2-0. Nowhere to put him here. No Powers come set. Runners get their lead. There's the pitch. Did he call it a strike? It looked like he gave the motion. Yeah, he did. I thought it might have been a little low, but so 2-1. Now hoping we get that little ground ball here. Now what's going on? Now the Clear Creek coach is coming out. He walked on the field, talked to the base umpire. I don't know if he didn't like the strike call there. So 2-1, 1 out. There's a strike 2. And that runner at third took a big lead there. So I'm thinking you get strike 3. Of course, you throw behind him, he might take off for home. Caleb's playing in, so he is right there. Right-hand hitter though, so it's tough to clear him and get the throw down there. But so 2-2, bases loaded, 1-0 Clear Creek lead. Top of the 6th. And I think that hit him. So 2-0. There's a pop fly to left. Coyle makes the. Oh, then we throw it into center. So runner scores. He stumbles. And going to be safe at third. The other runner advances to second. So going to be a sac fly. And now we're going to have. I'm not sure what the call is, but Cardinals are coming off the field. They're saying the third out. 2-0 though. So Cardinals come in to hit, trailing 2-0. I guess they're going to say, I don't know if he got overruled there at third and said he was out. That's the only thing I can guess. So we'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Cardinals trailing 2-0.
At Nemers Realty, they believe that the relationship between agents, clients, and the marketing team is the most important part of the business. Nemers Realty knows that every property is different, so they use marketing strategies that compile statistical data to monitor and develop a tailored plan for your property. This custom marketing allows them to target your property's most promising prospects. Give Heather Hafner a call today at 563-590-5139 to discuss how their marketing can work for you. At Nemers Realty, a proud sponsor of MCSN. Kane and Coakley lead off top of the 6th, brought to you by Macoka State Bank, as you just saw there.
logo. Play Macoka State Bank and give us some luck here. Cardinals trailing 2-0. First pitch to Cannon is inside, ball 1. He's reached on 2 errors, it looks like. Right fielder dropped a pop-up in the first. And third baseman bobbled the ball in the third. He swings and misses on that one. 1-1. Dropped that one on the outside corner for strike 2. 1-2. No outs, top of the 6th. Cardinals trail 2-0. Here's the next to Coakley. It's that one to another little pop fly right to the right fielder. That'll bring up Peyton Mangler with 1 out. And strike 1 to Peyton. And that one's a ball. 1-1 here to Peyton. Cardinals with only 2 hits. Casey Coakley with a hit in the first. Mitchell Rader with a hit in the second. And not much sense. There's a strike to Mangler. 1-2. Cardinals have had quite a few strikeouts this game. And Mangler's going to strike out looking. Nope. Camera moved on me, sorry. That'll bring up Whaley with 2 outs. Whaley hits one deep to left. It's going to hang up and be caught. And that's going to take us to the end of the 6th. Cardinals trail 2-0.
Looking for a no-frills cheap cut? Then head to Dan's Barbershop, where the old-time barbershop charm is still going strong at 301 North Main Street in Maquoketa. Dan is available Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays, 7 to 12. Speaking of Saturdays, bring a cup of coffee and enjoy a free donut and conversation with the Saturday crew. Always a lively group talk about what's going on in Maquoketa and Cardinal athletics.
Got a baseball or softball player at home? Then look to PC Sports to unlock their potential with individualized baseball and softball instructions with their personal instructors. Increase their bat speed and arm strength with proven enhancement programs. Contact PC Sports at 563-212-9685 for your player to be the best they can be. PC Sports is located at 1914 140th Street in Delmar, Iowa. The staff at PC Sports is always adding new programs and opportunities, so subscribe to their Facebook page to keep up with everything going on at PC Sports.
So we're in the 7th here. We let off with a base hit for the Clippers. Logan Sklazine's in to pitch for the Cardinals now. Sorry, my camera came loose, so I'm gonna have to hold it here. So 2-0 runner steals second. Came out of Cannon bobbled that one. So no outs, runner on second. Bunts. Sklazine's gonna go to first, gonna get the out. He's gonna put a runner at third for the Clippers with 1 out. Bring up Sam Young, top of the order here. Top of the 7th, Cardinals down 2-0, 1 out, runner on third. It's Glazine pitching. That one's gonna be a little high. 2-0 is the count here. That one's gonna be high, 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1. And strike 2. That was right down the middle. So full count now with 1 out, runner on third. Here's the pitch from Sklazine. Curveball drops it in there. Strike 3. So 2 outs now. Last year we kind of known as the cardiac cards come back in a lot of these situations. So hopefully we continue that trend and come back and win this in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch is a ball up and in. Swing and a miss. 1-1. That one's in the dirt. Cannon blocks it, keeps it in front. There's a strike. 2-2. 2 outs here, top of the 7th. Cardinals trailing 2-0. We got a runner on third. Sklazine pitching in relief of Owen Powers. Owen pitched well enough to win. Cardinals offense has just not come alive here in this game. That's going to be a ball. It's going to be full count now. Full count, 2 outs. Pitch. Popped up, out of play. We'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Could be a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play. It's gonna go foul. Good things. I don't think we'd got him on that one. That was gonna be a tough play for Caleb at third. So full count, 2 outs, 2-0 game. Cardinals trailing, runner on third. Here's the pitch from Sklazine. It's gonna be a ground ball to third. It's gonna get in the hole. It's gonna be a 3-0 game. And Clear Creek's been able to get that big hit when they needed it. And they're up 3-0 now with 2 outs. And pitcher Reed's up now. Called strike 1 from Sklazine. So I'm trying to hold the camera so I know it's moving around a lot here. Trying this right center field angle. Two one here with 2 outs. Strike 2 on the look like a curveball maybe. So 2-2, 2 outs. 3-0 Clear Creek lead here, top of the 7th. Cardinals home opener. And here's gonna be a ground ball. Runner was going. Runner's gonna advance to third. So we got a first and third here. Two outs. Cardinals trying to avoid any further damage here. There's a pop fly out to right. Manning makes the catch. And the Cardinals are going to get out of that. Giving up 1 run. And we'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Cardinals trailing 3-0.
Whether you are looking to brighten your smile or seeking a family-friendly dental office, you have found the right place. Lechtenberg & Young Dental wants you to feel comfortable and confident in their highly trained doctors and staff. They offer a wide range of services and financing options for all your dental needs. At Lechtenberg & Young, they know how hectic life can be and are committed to making their practice convenient and accessible. Call 563-652-3438 today to schedule an appointment at Lechtenberg & Young Dental in Maquoketa.
Citizens State Bank has been serving many local communities for the last 126 years, and they are excited about the expansion of a new office location in Maquoketa.
Well, we go to the bottom of the 7th. Brady Pauls will be hitting for the Cardinals. Pinch hitting here. Cardinals down to their last at bat. Trailing 3-0 here. So we got our different pitcher here for the Clippers here in the bottom of the 7th. So Brady Pauls pinch hitting here. Cardinals trailing 3-0. Number 20, Brady Pauls. First 1-2 is going to be a called strike. Next 1-2 is going to be called strike 2. So Brady's down 0-2 here. Start the 7th for the Cardinals. Trailing by 3. And here's the 0-2 to Pauls. In the dirt, ball 1. 1-2. Here's the next to Brady. Swings, hitches the first baseman. He's going to make the play unassisted over there. So 1 out. I'll bring up Coyle with 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Cardinals down 3-0. Gonna need to rally late here. First one bounces into Daniel. Next one's gonna be high. 2-0. Next one's going to be in there, called strike 1 to Daniel Coyle. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the 7th, Cardinals trail 3-0. The Clear Creek Manna here. Home opener. Not turning out the way we hoped, but hopefully Cardinals, if they can't come back and pull this one off, come back in game 2, give the home crowd something to cheer about here. Here's the next. Coyle, he's going to hit a little, he can be safe. Little ground ball to the third baseman, tough play. It's going to be an error on the third baseman. That'll bring up Mitchell Rader, the 8-hitter in the order. Just keep trying to get guys on base, keep putting the ball in play, and see what happens. 3 runs is not insurmountable. So Coyle leads from first. Rader digs in. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a strike. Here's the 0-1 to Rader. Pops it foul. 0-2. Here's the next. Rader's going to hit that. Shortstop's going to go back, make the catch for the second out. So Cardinals now down to their last out. Cade Stephan now up with 2 outs. Cardinals down 3-0. Cade hits it down the line, but foul. Top of the order up next if Cade can keep this one going. And they're going to make a pitching change here. Must wanted a lefty-on-lefty matchup, so I'll take a quick break while they do that.
Mark and Susan Sheets started Sheets General Construction in 2009 with only the 2 of them as employees. Today they employ 15 to 20 and have completed over 300 projects. Won up to $3 million and at times 5 projects at once, mostly focusing on eastern Iowa and the surrounding Maquoketa area. Some of the projects they have finished include the Maquoketa Middle School, Cardinal Elementary, and the high school, and they're proud of their work accomplished on the new renovations at Goodnow Field. Currently, they are working on the new Maquoketa Ag building at the high school. Mark is a graduate of Iowa State with an engineering degree and has many years' experience prior to forming Sheets General Construction, including working in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Clearwater, Florida, and Atlanta, Georgia. Call them today for your construction needs at 563-652-8399 or visit their website at sheetsbuilddesign.com.
In the market for a new or used vehicle? Then make sure you get to Brad Deary Motors or Brad Deary Ford in Maquoketa, Iowa. Brad Deary is the home of the half-off vehicles and the area's largest selection of new and used vehicles. Brad Deary Motors is located at 112 North 2nd Street in Maquoketa, and Brad Deary Ford is located at 1178 200th Avenue in Maquoketa. And don't forget about Brad Deary's Collision Center at 709 Muggsy Lane in Maquoketa for all your auto body needs. Visit Brad Deary's website at braddeary.com or follow them on Facebook under Brad Deary Motors. Brad Deary has been a proud supporter of the Maquoketa community and Cardinal Athletics since 1985.
So we return to action here. Cade Steffen's back up, or still up, I should say, in an 0-1 count. First pitch to him is a ball, so we got a lefty-lefty matchup. That is why they switched pitchers. Strike two to Cade, 1-2. Cardinals unfortunately down to their last strike, trailing 3-0 here in the bottom of the seventh. Here's the next Cade. He hits it. It's going to get over the right fielder's head into the corner. And Cade's going to get in there with a double. So Cardinals get on the board, 3-1. And that brings up the top of the order here. So that'll bring up Manning with 2 outs, runner on second. Cardinals trail 3-1. Steffen, a nice piece of hitting there on the lefty-lefty matchup. Ball 1 to Manning. Strike 1. And Manning's fast enough. If he hits it on the ground, he's got a chance to beat it out. Steffen at second after his double. Just the Cardinals' third hit. Manning fouls that one back. So 1-2. See if the cardiac cards from last year can do it again. Here's the 1-2 to Manning. Ooh. Big breaker there. 2-2. 2 outs, bottom of the seventh. Cardinals trail 3-1. Runner on second, Cade Steffen after his double. And that's going to be a ball. So full count. If he can find a way to get on, that puts the tying run on base. Here's the next to Manning. Swings and fouls it back. Stays alive. Manning takes strike 3. That's going to end this one. Cardinals are going to lose the home opener 3-1. Cardinals have 3 hits. Cade Steffen with a double here in the 7th. Mitchell Rader with a single in the 2nd. And Casey Coakley with a single in the 1st. Only could muster 1 run. That's on the RBI double by Cade Steffen. Owen Powers pitched a good game, but he's going to take the loss. And Logos Clazy didn't come in and pitch at the end of the game. But again, Cardinals on the short end of this one, 3-1. We'll be back for the second game here in about a half hour or so. And I'll cut this stream. We'll have a new one for that. So thanks for tuning in.